first off, I don't know why it's taken so long to hear this, but I agree with Steve Bannon. Donald Trump is not getting the proper legal advice. And so if he's got to get it from one of the most esteemed public intellectuals of our country and probably, certainly, like modern time. Pat Robertson was talking about how Mr. Trump needs to stop listening to the rhinos.
This whole thing has got to be shut down, and I think they've got what they call the fruit of the poisonous tree. We had that in law school. You learn that when the source is tainted, then everything that comes out of that source is tainted. And that Fusion GPS dossier is tainted. And the source of the money coming from the Democratic Party makes it tainted. It isn't a clear, independent dossier. And this means that every indictment, like the General Flynn, that came out of that source is tainted, and they've got to quash any indictments or any interrogatories that result from that. And so most of that stuff's going to get shut down, and I just believe the president has got to shut this thing down. It's a distraction. He is Chief Executive Officer of the United States of America. He's got to do the nation's business. We are faced with crucial things around the world. We have several areas of conflict that he's got to deal with. And we have huge matters at home that have got to get our nation moving. We cannot have this destruction. And I think he has every right to shut Mueller down and say, you've gone as far as you need to. And I have instructed my Justice Department to close you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. I mean, look, we have huge things around the world, like Pat Robertson said. There are huge things everywhere.
Big things.
And there's a whole bunch of stuff they're stopping Donald Trump from doing because of this. And so, how would you not be distracted by it? Of course.
It's like the deep state, which goes very deep.